Good morning, Year 7. Welcome to Assembly. I hope that lots of you got involved last Friday in celebrating the 75th anniversary of VE Day in some way. It was lovely to hear from lots of you that were involved in, you were making bunting at home, preparing events in your street. Lots of you, I hope, if you're volunteering, you'll have spoken to the people that you're contacting and checking in with, spoken to them about what they know of VE Day. And I'm sure, I've heard from a number of you that those have been really interesting conversations, which is great. I wanted, obviously, an assembly this morning to think about VE Day, to think about what it all means, and of course to tie it in with our experience at the moment. Now, lots of you, I hope, took part in that national celebration on Friday night and joined together to sing a song, which was really the anthem of those who lived through World War II. And the song was "We'll Meet Again." It's a song that is hugely poignant, hugely important for people at the time, couples and families where one member had gone off to fight in the war, children living in the cities who were sent to live in the countryside to escape from bombings and didn't see their families for years. And that really important line, "we will meet again," it's something that I think lots of people who lived through World War II, they'll have sung that song over in their heads again and again and again. It would have had something really for them to grab onto at that time. And I hope it's kind of something that we can grab onto a little bit as well. We will meet again. Can't come soon enough for all of us, stuck at home, missing our friends, missing our normal life. But normality will come back. It'll be slightly different, but we will meet again. And I really look forward to it. So what can we learn from VE Day, the experience of those who went through World War II? Well, for me, one of the most important things, as a historian, we always look at how there's cause and consequence, things that happen as a result of something else. And one of the horror of World War II, actually out of World War II came some really amazing things. During challenging times, there is great change, and that change can be incredibly positive. Now, Mr. Beveridge's great uncle was very busy during World War II. He was writing a report, investigating the big problems that he saw that were blighting our country, that were making life difficult for people to succeed. And he said that one of the 5 big issues was to do with health. Now, he made a series of recommendations, and as the result of those recommendations, just a few years after World War II, we came up with what's called the welfare state, where the state, the government, takes it upon themselves to look after us. And one of the most important branches of that, set up in 1948, was the NHS. Before World War II, you only got medical care if you could afford it. The changes of World War II, when people realised that we're so much stronger when we work together, resulted in the NHS, and we all know now in particular what an absolutely fundamental, crucial part of our lives together that is. So perhaps, hopefully, out of all the horror that's going on at the moment, this horrible situation that we're all around the world, we're kind of gobsmacked and struggling to deal with, I really hope that there's going to be positives coming forward, that we realise, as they did on VE Day, that we're stronger when we work together. I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you again next Monday.